All right, moving right along. Esther is queen. Haman is trying to kill all the Jews. All of them. So he goes to Xerxes and he says, this is his plan. He says on March 7th, he's going to send a decree out to everyone. And this has the king's signet ring on it. So this is a law that cannot be undone. On March 7th, an enemy of the Jewish nation can kill the Jews under their rule. And they cannot kill them, women, children, everyone. And also once you kill them, you can take their property, all their possessions, and the king agrees to it. So when this comes, the decree comes out. Mordecai hears this, and all of the Jewish nation living there hears it. And they go into a mourning. They say they tear their clothes, they put on, they do the ash. They're crying and wailing, and it's awful. So someone told Esther that, hey, Mordecai's at the palace gates, and he's in bad shape. What's going on? So Esther tries to send Mordecai some clothes. She's like, here, put these clothes on. Your clothes look all torn. And she clearly doesn't know. I don't know where she's like in a bubble in the palace. So then they have a servant. It sounds like the game telephone when you're going back and forth. That's kind of how this conversation goes. It's not Mordecai to Esther. They have a servant going back and forth. So Mordecai tells Esther about it, sends her the actual decree so she can read it. And she tells him, she's like, hey, you need to go to the king for our people. And Esther immediately, you could tell fear hits her, and she's like, I can't go in there. Apparently, you can only go see the king if you are summoned. And if you just go in uninvited, he can kill you, even if you're the queen. So Mordecai tells her, this is chapter 4 of Esther. He tells her, hey, don't think for a moment that you're not going to be included in this. You are Jewish as well, and that from this point on, she's hidden her nationality, that she's Jewish. She's hidden that from everyone. He's told her that if you keep quiet, I'm just going to read it. If you keep quiet at a time like this, deliverance for the Jews will arise another way, but you and your relatives will die. And once more, this is what's great. He says, who can say but that you have been elevated to a place for just a time as this? He's like, this is why you're here, Esther.